Hi guys, welcome back to another session of self-care. This week we're doing physical self-care and treating our bodies. In our kits, we should have received a bag full of coconut Epsom salts, a container of lavender essential oil, our foot bath, as well as some tips and tricks for mindfulness, and a sheet that highlights fun different yoga poses to do for the whole family. Okay, so first what we're going to be doing is boiling about 8 cups of water. So I just filled my measuring glass up twice and I already poured it into my pot to allow it to boil. It's making a coconut lavender foot soak. So with the water, once it starts boiling, we are going to add in our entire container of Epsom salts. Now the Epsom salts are slightly scented, so if you're already finding it a bit strong, I would leave out the lavender, but if you're finding it fine, then I would just add as much as you like. Once we add our Epsom salts to our pot, we want to make sure that we're stirring the water so nothing is getting stuck to the bottom. Once we have our Epsom salts mixed in, we are going to take our lavender container. These are full. And then add as many drops of lavender as you would like. So we are just going to sprinkle that in the pot. If you're finding that you do enjoy a stronger scent, you can always just pop off the plastic top and pour in the entire container of lavender essential oils. We do just want to make sure that if we are using the foot baths with children or allowing them to also use the soap, that we're not putting essential oils on any kids under the age of 6 months, and that we are not ingesting this soap recipe. So once it's done boiling, we're just going to get it hot to a temperature that we would like. We don't necessarily want it to be too hot because we don't want it to be scalding. If you're finding that it's a little too hot, just allow it to cool down for a bit. Then we are going to be taking our soak and adding it to our foot baths. To use a foot bath, I would recommend putting a towel down just because it can get a bit messy once the power is turned on, because the bubbles can cause it to spill to the floor. Making sure that we are being mindful where we're putting the water, as well as being mindful who is allowed near the water because it is quite hot. This is single use, so once we fill our foot baths, I would recommend just dumping it down the drain, down the bathtub, whatever is easiest for you, and then to just turn it on and enjoy. Get all the relaxation. Now we're going to be practicing some calm down yoga poses for kids to do late at night, early in the morning, whenever they're feeling overwhelmed. It's something that you could do as a family, as a bonding exercise, as well as a way to incorporate some exercise and mindfulness into your everyday poses. I am going to be adding some positive spoken affirmations just because I find them to be very useful with children, just to let them know that they are strong, they are kind, they're brave, they're friendly, and they're wise. And hearing these things over and over at least once a day can really help them engage in self-confidence, as well as help them cool down and feel a little bit better if they've been having a hard day or struggling. What I'm going to be doing is the tree. So we're just going to put our foot flat as close as we can to about our knee. Reach up. If we can't balance, it's okay. We're just going to keep trying. In this pose, we are going to say, I am kind. Once we've done the pose, you can switch legs. Our next pose is going to be sun salutations. Our legs are going to be apart, squatted position, reaching up to the sun. And in this pose, we are going to repeat that I am brave. And to last pose is the downward dog. This pose, we are going to say I am friendly. So we're just going to keep our legs shoulder width apart, keep our back straight, and bend down. Our last pose is going to be We are just going to sit on our knees. We are just going to sit back on our knees, put our hands in our laps, take a few deep breaths, and say, I am wise. I like to end on this pose because it just gives us a chance to really relax our bodies, relax our minds, and really just take a minute to take it all in, which can help us wind down for the rest of the night or the start of our day. Okay guys, well that is it. I really hope you enjoyed this week of self-care. I look forward to talking to you guys next week, and have a great day. Bye!